Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubberducks and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Volek, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a...
Now batting, Carlos Chacin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Sergio Ferreira.
Now at the plate, Sergio Ferreira. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. In there, no balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today. Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Ricky Finley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ferreira stands at first with 1 out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-1 the count now. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Coming to the plate now, Michael Romo, and for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Pedro Cruz, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. One ball, no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. The set and the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Campos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Mario Carbajal, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
In now, Tom McClendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
McClendon.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
1-1 the count. Hit to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Manuel Rosales. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Kazuhito Nakamura.
Striding in, Kazuhito Nakamura. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, Rick.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Kramer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Valencia is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Chester Galindo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Galindo.
From the belt, the pitch. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. One and 1 the count now. One and 1. Here it is.
It has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. He's set. The 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Harvey Roderick is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Roderick was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2023.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Luis Delgado. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Popped up. Kramer has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the shortstop, Sammy Machado.
Into the box now, Sammy Machado. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there he goes towards second. Base hit into right center. The relay throw. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting up.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Standing in now, Robbie Valencia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped him up. Hester shading to his right. 2 down. Ready now, Carlos Chacin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rubberducks lead this one 1-0. So digging in now, Steve really in. 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. At the plate, Steven Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0. Carbajal is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit, and then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, Hank Hester.
Stepping in now, Hank Hester. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Rubberducks lead it 1-0. At the plate now, Sergio Ferreira, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's wide, 2-0. Two and one to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ricky Finley will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now at the plate, Ricky Finley. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Colon has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The third base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Romo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Pedro Cruz, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rubberducks lead this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Alvin Colon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-1.
The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Into the box, Tom McClendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Manuel.
Standing in, Manuel Rosales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0 home. He's running. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kazuhito Nakamura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. So now 2 men in scoring position.
The first baseman, number 5, Rick Kramer.
So coming to the plate, Rick Kramer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Harvey Roderick. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter, Harvey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Luis Delgado pitches high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 1-0 home. Sammy Machado waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit in the air to left field. Colon is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sammy Machado trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little bit outside. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A man at third with one away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Popped him up. McClendon has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Robbie Valencia.
Robbie Valencia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two outs here with a runner at third. Ball 2 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Three balls, no strikes. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Chacin.
Digging in, Carlos Chacin, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Into the box now. Sergio Ferreira pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rosales will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rubberducks lead it 3-0. Standing in, Chester Galindo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He froze him on the fastball there. Chester Galindo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Standing in now, Steve Campos, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
To the plate now, Steven Cortez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-0. Carmine Melendez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19, Carmine Melendez.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Finley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And he takes strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Romo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Pedro.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hank Hester, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hester.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
At the plate now, Alvin Colon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for 1, on to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Now to the plate, Tom McClendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Harvey Roderick. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Designated hitter, Harvey.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Luis Delgado.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Sammy Machado. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rubberducks lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Manuel Rosales. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit in the air out toward left. Ferreira is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kazuhito Nakamura. First offering on its way.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
In the air out to left. Ferreira is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Rick Kramer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. in there. Strike two.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-0. Tom Melvin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16, Tom Melvin.
Striding in once again, Robbie Valencia. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Campos is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Chacin. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone, didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Melvin, only 20 years old. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Sergio Rivera.
Stepping in now, Sergio Ferreira, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Lifted into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting it out.
At the plate, Ricky Finley, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. And it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer, warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt me. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Larry Sims is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Larry Sims.
Into the box now, Pedro Cruz, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Harvey Roderick. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's good.
Two balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Into the box, Luis Delgado. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Another 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rubberducks lead it 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Chester Galindo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Steve Campos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Chacin is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So stepping in, Steven Cortez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. The Rubberducks lead this one 5-0. New inning set to get underway. Now in the box, Sammy Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Stepping in, Robbie Valencia. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. One out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Carlos Chacin. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Another payoff pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he pops it up. Hester into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
To the plate now, Sergio Ferreira. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Digging in, Ricky Finley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. To short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hank Hester, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
In now, Alvin Colon, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tom McClendon. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
1-1, here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8 full. The Rubberducks lead it 5-0. Tino Santiago enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Romo. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The third baseman, Michael Romo.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in, Pedro Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Harvey Roderick. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Rubberducks lead this one 5-0. Now at the plate, Manuel Rosales. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kazuhito.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Cesar Batista takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 89, Cesar Batista.
So now to the plate, Kazuhito Nakamura, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Rick Kramer waits on deck. Popped him up. Finley backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rick Kramer.
Rick Kramer.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ready with the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Ready for another shot now, Chester Galindo. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First delivery to him on the way. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-1.
Ball, down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chacin is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Steve Campos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Akron took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mario Carbajal earns the win, his second. Ryan Volek was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Rubberducks, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.